Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. Going back to school can create a major sense of loss for both kids and parents. Here to help with the transition, we welcome back the host of the Soul Talks podcast and author of He's Not Coming Back, Theresa Bruno. It's great to see you.
Hannah, it's always so nice to see you. Always look forward to our time together. How are you?
I'm great. We've been talking so much about the hustle and bustle and the excitement of going back to school, but there can be some hidden, maybe sad feelings in there as well.
Yeah, on both sides. I mean, kind of backpacks get pulled out and pools get covered up, and, kids feel all this excitement. I think on the parental side, parents kind of go, oh my gosh, summer's gone. Time's just moving so fast. My babies are growing up. And then kids, they're like, oh, we got to be disciplined again. And what happened to late nights and staying up and summer camp? And so, in our culture, I think we don't really call it grief, but transitions are grief. Grief doesn't have to be something that is, comes from a major tragedy. Actually, grief even happens in any kind of transition, even a happy one. So I think, one of the beautiful things about endings, like summer is ending, is that it provides us with beginnings. And the way to kind of embrace that is to do, Hannah, you and I have talked about this so many times. It's gratitude. And gratitude is a shapeshifter. Whatever you're going through, it kind of shifts our focus into something else. And so it can really be a fun practice for families. I've seen this work so many times. If, parents, whenever you're with your children, whether it's breakfast or you're watching a show and you take a pause, or dinner time, and you just kind of have this little game and say, hey, what did everybody, what was your favorite thing about the summer? You give the kids a chance to brag and, tell all their adventures, and then say, and what's the one thing you're looking forward to? And that's where gratitude begins to shift, the arc of how we see what could be bittersweet for parents and kids into, oh my gosh, we've got so much to celebrate. There's so much adventure in front of us. And then on the parental side, it's a time to say, okay, we get to hold on to these wonderful, sweet memories of summer, but we also get to look forward to our babies are growing into beautiful humans.
Yeah, I love that perspective too. You can celebrate what you experienced before and look forward to new things. And I love what you said too about grief and loss and maybe experiencing on a smaller scale. And maybe we can take those as lessons and project them when we do have those bigger unfortunate circumstances in life, because they're going to happen eventually.
They happen around us all the time. And sometimes we don't give ourselves, the grace or the space to experience the small losses. And I think also, and one of the things I'm really thinking about and talking about a lot right now, is we just don't celebrate the little stuff enough. Just sitting with your kids and hearing what they loved about the summer that you helped them have, that's something to celebrate as a family. That you're sitting there with them and they're talking to you, it's just, it really is something to celebrate.
It is, and I know parents, especially moms, sometimes we miss our babies and we mourn those sweet toddler moments, but I'm so proud of my kids as they grow up, right? Like you said, they're supposed to become these fully formed humans, and I'm so proud of everything that they've accomplished so far.
Oh, me too. And I'll tell you a funny quick story, and you can cut me off if we don't have time. But my youngest son, he was a Klingon. And when I started taking him to preschool, he would literally throw up every single day.
Oh,
And finally, the school called. We were at a tiny little school, and they called and they said, Mrs. Bruno, you can't bring your son to school anymore. Your husband's got to do it.
oh man.
So yeah, we were unattaching.
Well, and then you get through it, right? And it's a funny story that you can laugh about, and you look at him today and you go, I cannot believe you were that kid.
Oh, I tease him about it all the time, but he actually got a really wonderful little kitty out of the deal.
Oh,
So that was his celebration for going to school with dad.
fair enough. We got to negotiate every once in a while to get our way as parents. Are there things that you're looking forward to this season?
Oh my gosh, I've got so much that I'm looking forward to, Hannah, and I'm embarking on a new venture of doing transformational coaching with two other women and doing some virtual events where we invite people in, some master classes, and coach on relationships, mindset, and health and wellness. So
I love it.
I'm beyond excited about it.
There's always the next thing, and I'm so excited for you. And it's always nice to chat. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Hannah, take care.
You
Blessings with your
too.
children.
Oh, thank you. Okay, the book again is He's Not Coming Back, and we'll have more information about Theresa and the Soul Talks podcast on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.